Let me ask you this. Ric Flair, we presume, is going to sign with AEW. Tony Khan would be crazy not to want him. Flair would be crazy not to do it. Now there's just
crazy for trying and crazy for lying and crazy for signing you.
Well, as I was saying, Patsy, also on the roster already.
By the way, when I did What Are Words For? When no one listens anymore, words for.
Missing
When I
persons.
did the other day, the son of Dale and Terry Bozzio has tweeted me. Well, he's a drummer and said he got a huge kick out of that. And I responded, I still have my picture sleeve 45 of the single.
I saw that he said he was Terry's son. Did he say Dale too?
Well, I assume that they were a couple, right?
They were, but I don't know. I don't know. I mean, I don't want you to.
Well, I don't know. Trying to impugn this guy's parentage, but it was a big deal to me that these people, their offspring of and their group and everything. Now you've just shit on that.
Well, I don't know. You're making claims that I don't know. I don't know if they are or aren't.
Well,
true.
I don't know. I knew they had the same name. Were they brother and sister? In which case, maybe I've slandered this fucking.
Well, no,
guy.
They were married, but then they weren't. So you don't know based on his age or his. You don't know anything.
Oh well,
actually, you don't know anything about this.
Hey, this may be your show, but you're not allowed to tell me, especially while I'm here on my deathbed, that I don't know anything. God damn it.
Terry Bozzio, wasn't he drummed for Zappa, didn't he?
Well, now I'm afraid to say anything.
I'm sure the Zappas will be okay.
That could have been Bozo the Clown for all we know.
All right. It could have been Moon Unit Zappa. But anyway, back to my question, which went completely off the rails. Ric Flair is signed. How did we get going with this? Ric Flair is signed.
I was singing. You want me to sing some more?
No, that's right. Patsy Cline. Ric Flair is, we assume, going to sign with AEW. Andrade El Idolio, or whatever his name is, excuse me, he's now with AEW. What do you think is going to happen with Charlotte?
Well, I would think that she's got some period of time left on her contract, especially the way that they've been using her, and also the way they've been using her. Boy, I even think it would be, unless they do something really fucking stupid, she's on top of everything. I think even Rick would say, honey, stay here. It's still the biggest company and you're one of the top female talents. And she's managed to, I mean, I haven't seen them have her do anything really stupid besides that thing with, what was her, Lena Horne? What was her name?
Lena Horne?
No, the goddamn, Jesus, I've lost the girl's name.
Lacey Evans?
Lacey Evans, yes.
Lena Horne?
I don't know. I mean, don't make me laugh. Point is, Charlotte hadn't been in too much stupid shit. I don't know. I wouldn't be fucking with that spot if I were her, but nevertheless.
Well, with Ric Flair potentially going to AEW, he'll be hanging out a lot more, you would think, spending time a lot more with his good friend, his best friend, Tony Khan, who, from what I understand, loves statistics, but I don't know for sure if he is in fact a stat hero.
Well, I think he's a stat villain, probably, the way they do their statistics. But folks, did you know, Brian, did you have any idea that 85% of people who play daily fantasy sports lose?
85%? Wow.
Yes, and 5% have to change their name and move to an island in the Caribbean.
That sounds
But is it really that surprising? The game is rigged against you. You're playing against thousands of other lineups, not to mention experts who have more tools and more time. You don't stand a chance. Brian, a little flunky like you, doesn't stand a chance unless you've got backup. And right now we're introducing Stat Hero. It's the first ever daily fantasy sports book that puts the player, you little weasel, in control and winning within reach. Here's how it works. Yes, here's exactly how I'm going to tell you how it works. Stat Hero shows you their lineups and dares you to beat them. It's you versus the house in a head-to-head fantasy matchup. It's like they're giving you a club, too. You've got an extra help. You name your stakes, winner take all. You've got the advantage. Stat Hero showing you their lineups ahead of time. From what I understand, nobody else does that. So you're in control. Stat Hero is DFS, the way it was meant to be, one-on-one. Play Stat Hero now and change the odds. And if you'd like to do that thing, daily fantasy sports, that thing, go to stathero.com/JCE, sign up for free, and right now you get 3 times back on your first play. They're giving you a 300% match, which apparently is completely unheard of in polite society. Go to stathero.com/JCE, stathero.com/JCE, and play your daily fantasy sportsbook games and be one of the 15% that don't lose, or one of the 5% that move to a Caribbean island because you own it. Yeah. Stop wheezing and your chair is squeaking.
All right, well, let's move on with the show.
Pain over here.